Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your man Rico Rivers. Yeah, proud proud graduate of Grambling State University, class of '94 and '96. I went to graduate school there in Charles P. Adams Hall, at for the MSW program, Master of Social Work. So I'm all in. I'm a full-blooded Grambling State University uh, alum. Anyway. Uh, I put up a I put up a post and I expressed my thoughts about a picture that was going around that has been placed on, I guess, the Student Government Association's Facebook page. And I noticed on the page there was this image of I guess, students that were supposed to be indicative of the student body at Grambling State University. Meaning it's like an advertisement photo for this historically black college called Grambling State University. But one thing that struck me that was odd, you had a black female, a white female, and a white male. Okay, so well, he was Hispanic. That's not the point. But one person I did not notice on the picture at a historically black college was a black male. And so I posed the question, where's the black male? Why isn't the black male a part of this social media push for Grambling State University? I guess it's like a recruitment tool. See, but me posing this question created a lot of conversation. Most of it off topic, but that's how it is. When you point out the pink elephant in the living room, or when you're thinking with the third eye, when you're thinking with a level of consciousness that others, I don't know, they probably had but never ever discovered. Well, that's what I did, and I'm glad I did it, because it lets me know just how backwards and how slow that a lot of black folks are, a lot of black college graduates are. The comments, they totally, the comments totally deflected from the question that I posed. Why wasn't the black male added? Later on in the post, a young person came on and explained the process for getting the picture up there. She said that they did a survey or sent out a call for models to come and model for the picture. And black males never responded, so they went ahead with the picture. See, in order for something like that to be done, the administration had to, it's weird. How is that picture that's supposed to be representative of a black college and used as a recruitment tool? How did you leave out the black male? And that's my issue. All of the other stuff that was brought up, my issue is, why was the black male disrespected? Why was he cropped out? Why was he not included? I don't care if he didn't answer the call for a model. You know what? I have this thing called common sense. How come, young lady, and those of you who were responsible for putting the picture up there, how come you didn't go to any one of those 5 male dorms? See, I know it sounds too easy, that it's difficult. How come you didn't go to one of those 5 male dorms, or just walked across campus and ask any one of those black males at Grambling State University, hey, we're doing a shoot, like a recruitment tool for the Student Government Association's Facebook page, and we need a black male wearing a Grambling State University t-shirt or sweatshirt. Hey, man, let me take your picture. Now, if you had asked 500 dudes, I think 1 or 2 would have said yes. So I didn't buy that excuse. But you know what? You really don't need an excuse these days to disrespect the black male, because we live in a country where the black male image and the black male himself is so minimized, not just by the dominant culture, but by our own people. You have this group called black feminists who couldn't care less if black men lived or died. And then we have a lot of young black girls, college girls, who bought into this feminist thought. And so it's so unfortunate that a lot of black men don't understand that not only we are under attack by, they won't say the white man, the system, But the very women we laid next down, right? I'm sorry, we lay down next to, a lot of them don't want to see us here. And it's very strange that for a black college to put out a promo about a black college, you put all these white folks on it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because black colleges are begging right now. But you're gonna leave out the black male. See, had I seen a black male in that picture, I would have never said a word. But see, there are those of us who are not asleep. And then as I read through the comments, I replied to quite a few of the comments. Oh, it's a lot of sarcasm, a lot of condescension, a lot of minimizing, and most importantly, a lot of deflection, a lot of denial about what I saw and what they did not see in the pictures that I posted. And so, Rico, what's the solution to black denial about the black male existence, even on a black college campus? What's called Dr. Claude Anderson. See, Dr. Claude Anderson is one of many black scholars, African-centered scholars, that tried to teach us over the past 200 years about who we are as black people and instill pride. But we've gone so far in so many directions that we don't know what black is anymore. Let me give you let me recap some of the stupid things that I heard. Well, Rico, we're going for diversity. I'm glad that they're showing others at our school. Okay. Well, it's about money. Well, we need that diversity money. And Rico, our kids never learn about diversity, so they need to learn about it. So what's with these three words? Multiculturalism, diversity, and this new homosexual gay word that is also used to minimize the black experience and to erase the black, how can I say, the black position in this country is called intersectionality. Those three words have become the death of black people, starting with black males. See, it's always been on the black males. There are books that were written that black women obviously never read. Not all, but most have not. And obviously the president of the university has not read. It's called the author is called Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu, Countering the Conspiracy to Destroy Black Boys. Then there's another one by this author. I don't know his name right now, but the title of his book is Kill Them Before They Grow. See, the research has been done on the attack of black boys and black manhood for the longest. But I guess we didn't believe it because black people were saying it. It's interesting. So we have historically black colleges closing their doors. We have the so-called Harvard of black colleges called Howard University being handled like a snot rag. Y'all know what's happening to Howard? Well, first of all, the area that they live in is gentrified. You know, they got a Starbucks and white folks throwing frisbees and walking their dogs and jogging all over the place. And then what was most interesting, if you saw the story a few months back in the beginning of the summer, Caucasians have begun to walk their dogs across the campus of Howard University and taking a poop all on the campus. And so when a few people complained, they came out and told Howard University, if you don't like it, move your campus. That's how much they care about a black college. And guess what? We don't seem to have that much interest. Let me go a little further. See, I like being black. My mama's black. My brothers and sisters are black. I mean, not black in skin, but black in my soul. Oh, glory. Because I read the works of the black folks that came before me called David Walker, called Harriet Tubman, Marcus Garvey, Elijah Muhammad. I read the works of the folks who came before us to explain to us what black is, not only racially, but politically and economically. We seem to have forgotten these people. We're so busy hiding about Obama and Michelle Obama, they ain't about no black nothing. That's what we are now. We're a bunch of multicultural Negroes who are trying to get as close to whitey as they can. Now, let's get back to what I think Grambling State University is doing. See, Grambling State University is going to wipe Grambling off the map. They don't have to close it. They're going to white it out. See, Grambling State University, when I was there in the 90s, was a cup of black coffee. But right now, there's this concerted effort to pour as much cream into this coffee to weaken its impact, to slap the faces of Charles P. Adams, of Dr. Booker T. Washington, of Dr. Joseph B. Johnson, Dr. Ralph Waldo Emerson Jones, Prez Jones, and attorney Thomas Todd, and many other black scholars who taught me in the 90s, and black leaders at the university that fought for Grambling to get his fair share of the economic pie in that racist state called Louisiana. And here we go. In 2019, you got a goddamn flyer with a white woman, a so-called Hispanic, and a black female talking about, hey, you come to this black college. Come on, Stephen Wonder can see the foolishness. And then you have, and so now let me get to the part that's really insulting as it relates to us as black people. You know, you have all these smart folks. They say, Rico, well, we need that diversity. Why are we so hung up on diversity? When we weren't diverse, we built Black Wall Street. When we weren't diverse, we built Rosewood. Are y'all kidding me? And when we weren't diverse, when we were not diverse, we built Grambling State University. And please don't tell me about Justin Grambling who donated the land. Guess what? And the university is named after him. I take umbrage with that, but hell, y'all can't handle a black dude not being in the picture. Y'all know how to respond to that, so I'm not even gonna make that another topic. But newsflash. Majority of black universities are named after white folks and probably had land donated, but we put the meat and the soul into the blackness of that school. What is it about being black that y'all are so turned off about? Because see, the black colleges are closing, not because of Trump, not even because of Obama, not because of no funding is going there. It's because of you don't like being black anymore. I like being black. I like black women. I like black children. Let me say this. Maybe I'm able to be so black in 2019. And let's not act stupid, because I know y'all say, well, you wear them clothes white people. We're not talking about that. Y'all know damn well what I'm talking about. I've never dated a white woman. I never had sex with a white woman. I don't have any biracial kids by white folks. So I think that's the dilemma with a lot of you Gramblingites. Y'all have gone out and done all this weird shit that's so it's so counterproductive to the progression of our race that now you don't know what to do when the mirror is placed in your face. That's why I get these responses. Because black, we need to be diverse because your bedroom is diverse. See, my bedroom isn't diverse unless she's brown, chocolate, beige, cute little mix. That's the diversity that I have. And let me help y'all know, because y'all worldly, weird, real diverse black Gramblingites. No, I don't have any white friends either. But I'm cool with everybody who's cool with me. You understand? See, I don't have to show how cool I am by marrying you or asking you to come to my house. That's not how I roll. Because history is never over. It is a great teacher. I learned from my history books. Well, did y'all burn y'all's or did you ever open one up? That's why I always promote Dr. Claude Anderson. Something easy where y'all can grasp hold to, because the culture at Grambling State University obviously is cool with this. It's obviously cool with not including a black male in the image of a black college. There's something very problematic about this. And so I'll continue to mention what I see. Sure, now we have some cats. Now you have that same person that put that white image of Grambling State University out there without a black male. Now she is trying to go on the official Grambling State University website and pull out pictures of black dudes in class. No, that's not the issue. The Grambling State University official page and pictures Well, not on that Student Government Association Facebook page. It was the two Caucasians and a black female. Stick to the topic. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? And so another thing, what's with all this heavy recruitment of other people? Well, let me go back and answer something. Yes, there was a Israeli kicker, and we had one white girl. We probably had, I don't remember having any Mexicans at Grambling, in the 90s, 89 and 94, 94, 96. They probably started coming later. But let me tell y'all something. Everybody has always been invited to come to Grambling, welcome, and invited to apply to Grambling State University. They never came because they never applied. They never wanted to apply to Grambling State University. And then the white people that y'all trying to recruit, you might as well go on to the trailer parks. That's all we getting. That's all we got in the nursing program. Trailer park whites. That Louisiana Tech and that so-called white school they want to go to wouldn't accept them. So they brought their little prejudiced trailer park ass over to Grambling. You understand how this works? We're looked at as the dumping ground for people. We don't have enough self-respect and dignity to recognize that. And then we're going to go out and recruit people who have all types of choices based on the color of their skin. Sure, they can apply to Grambling. If there are white kids applying to Grambling in droves every week, look, I stand corrected, but they're not. They're not applying to black colleges in droves. These Negro administrations at these black schools are going out purposely grabbing these white kids by the hand, thinking they're going to get some extra Title IX money or something, which is begging and is desperation. Well, the alumni don't give back and said we need to do this. You stepping fetches, y'all kill me. You buckwheats kill me. You lazy people kill me. See, Grambling State University is special for all of us because Grambling State University is not LSU. It's not University of Louisiana. It's not University of Louisiana, what was it, South Louisiana. It's not ULM, it's not Tech, it's Grambling. Grambling is unique because it is a black college. See, when you're trying to pour cream into the coffee, you lose your uniqueness. That's what I'm talking about. See, if it's about money, well, we need to be ashamed. We got all these black celebrities all on CNN, make CDs and music for the world. How come they're not out there promoting Grambling? See, we're not doing what we need to do. See, if we did what we needed to do, we wouldn't have to go out and beg other folks. Black folks in America got it bad, begging other people for things that we can do for our own goddamn selves. That is the problem. And we're going to have to do better. And I'm going to keep calling out the begging. I'm going to keep calling out the disrespect to black men, not just at Grambling State University, anywhere, like I always do. See, Grambling State University became great because we had something called open admission, which gave every black kid in the ghetto and who grew up in a ghetto or who could not afford to come to school an opportunity to come. Open admission. Come in with 12 on the ACT. They had what is called the Nelson-Denny exam, which they would test you to see what you were weak in. English, math, reading. And then they would send you over to Brown Hall. Sometimes we have up to 8,000 to 9,000 students per up in the fall. Probably drop down to like 700 in the spring. People get to drinking and tripping and stuff in the fall. But anyway, have too much fun. But that's what we had. What happened to convocation? What happened to convocation? What happened to lyceum? See, those are the things that the scholars, when I was there, the administration, when I was there from 89 to 94, they had those things in place because they knew that we were coming a little unprepared, but they were scholarly enough. They were experienced enough in education to know what to do when we knuckle dragged our ass from Memphis, from Shreveport, from Dallas, from Chicago, from California, from New York, from Connecticut, from black kids all over the goddamn country and the world. And from Barbados, we had scholars who were black and understood what black meant. Now we got all these people playing these multicultural games. They act like they don't know what it means to be black. That's why I pointed that out, and that's why I'm passionate. So don't come to me with that stupid shit. Oh, Rico, man, you just looking for something that's not there. You got me out your mind. Because if you knew me from 92 to 96 as a Grambling undergrad and graduate student, you know damn well I don't play any games. I share my thoughts, and I will tell it to your face. When I will point out the pink elephant in the living room, because that's what I've always done. I did it in high school. I did it in elementary school. See, when God gives you an assignment, goddammit, nothing else gets in your way. And I'm not even a religious dude, but I understand there's something that's bigger than me that's pushing me. And everything I've ever said, even when I was a young man, it was always 3 to 5 years ahead of what people are thinking. Hence, I get the backlash right now, and I don't give a shit. Because I understand. I know I've been given an assignment. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Get into your history books and take this consciousness to Grambling State University. This kind of stuff wouldn't happen when I was a student there. When the gods of the earth were there, gods and goddesses, gods in the earth were there, 5% were there, the Nation of Islam Student Association, you know, there's conscious students. Grambling had at least 500 to 600 conscious students on campus. This kind of foolishness will never take place. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Never. So this is what we're dealing with. Grambling's campus in the last 10 years or so has become a non-conscious campus, and administration is pretty much running their psyche. And they're lost. So I don't blame my young people. I don't blame that young lady who put that picture out there, because she had, obviously there's no guidance, there's no black consciousness on Grambling's campus. So those of us who are conscious, need to go back and teach them about the scholars who taught us. But I'm going to give y'all one right now. Dr. Claude Anderson. This is for you all, you folks with the master degrees, PhDs, you know, law degrees, and you're doing really well thanks to that black college, but a lot of y'all don't send y'all kids to Grambling and other black colleges. Anyway, Dr. Claude Anderson, he has a book, 2 books that you will really benefit from it. It's called Powernomics. That's the first book. And the second book is called Black Labor, White Wealth. And he has 2 awesome YouTube videos that I'm telling you, you'll get on the page that I'm on once you hear these 2. You ready? The first video is called Inappropriate Behavior. Inappropriate Behavior. The second YouTube video is Exceptional People. Y'all read these 2 books or look at these 2 videos, I swear, everything I tell you from here on out, it won't be confusing to you. Shout out to Brother Neely Fuller and Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, who coined the phrase, no white supremacy. White supremacy. If you don't understand it, its agenda, how it works, everything else will just confuse you. See, I got to meet both of those folks. And I have both of their books read. The first one, still going through Brother Neely Fuller's book, The Compensatory Code. See, I'm a reader. And also, I got to meet a lot of scholars that I mentioned. And see, a lot of us have gotten so educated. And it's amazing. But we're losing. Black colleges are not just closing because of administrative costs in the U.S. government. Not because of lack of alumni funds. They're closing because we don't like them anymore. So let's tell the truth. We act like it every day. We don't send our kids there. We should be giving more money. You know, it's a lot of things. But most importantly, we have not empowered the students to be more conscious about what's going on at their university, and more conscious racially about who they are. You cannot go to a historically black college and still think like a Becky, still act like a Chad. You're supposed to come out there thinking like a Rumbutu or Kiswana. That's why you're supposed to be thinking when you come from a black college. That is the place, that is our refuge from our niggerdom in our hometowns. But now black colleges seem to become havens for LGBTQ pedosexual pedophile, feminists, effeminate boys, unsure males, rough young women. Of course, we've Americans always been there. You know, we need to take it back to what it is. I'm talking about Grambling State University. And the leadership needs to get on board with this and stop playing games. Yeah, I know about the Magic Johnson deal. I wasn't impressed. I'm sorry. Because what's wrong with Grambling is in the core, in the soul. Do you understand? It's not the buildings. It's not the lack of places to eat. It's 2019. Those kids to find somewhere to eat. If not, we can go down there and feed them. Hell, they don't need no damn, what's that? Starbucks? That's stupid. See, you're trying to be white. Be black. That's the problem. We're getting out of our position as a black college, and it'll always close. And finally, I find it very interesting that these same people at Grambling that's recruiting these Mexicans and other people for sports and to get their little Title I money, how come y'all don't go? How come y'all don't travel to all these black school districts all over the country and get those black kids and offer them money? And stop saying, well, black kids aren't interested in the soccer. Black kids aren't interested. If you are the athletic director at a university, it is assumed that you have a staff that can teach people. So all these folks that y'all recruit automatically know the game just like that. Y'all don't coach them. Y'all don't teach them, right? You offer a poor black kid in the ghetto a chance to go to college on scholarship for sports or academics, and you tell me he or she's not going to take it at a community college in one of these cities? Y'all got to be out y'all mind. Y'all full of shit. Recruit black kids first, and then what's left over, then. Why don't we care about molding black minds anymore? Because I was very fortunate to, I guess, attend the last golden decade of Grambling, where black scholars at the university cared about my mind's development. And I, shout out to Dr. Walter Davis, Dr. Dorothy Alexander, Dr. Ann S. Williams, Dr. Horton, Dr. William Horton, David Lewis. Y'all can name some. These are people. Mr. Eddie Milton Jones. The scholars who cared about the formulation of my mind and helped me with some thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Lawanagan S. Williams, Dr. Lawanagan Williams, Dr. Staten, Dr. Grace Tater. Y'all know what I'm talking about? See, these are the people that helped to mold us. They cared about black kids. And y'all playing these games, this multicultural diversity, intersectionality bullshit. And Grambling's gonna be on its way out the door. So y'all need to look around and see what's really going on. And I'll continue to say what I need to say about Grambling State University and its future. Don't ask me any stupid questions. If you see me in person, don't engage me in this conversation, because I do all my talking on here. And if I'm at a gala or an event, I'm not there to talk about this. I'm there to drink and eat food. So when y'all see me anywhere, I don't give a damn what it is. If I'm at a Boomer Jack, someone having an apple crown, don't ask me shit about this. Don't ask me anything about what I say on Facebook. Unless you want to hit me on the Cash App for the 50 bones per question. But other than that, I'm not going to waste my time, because this is enough right here. But anyway, if I left out anything, I'll come back and do another video. But that's why I put that on there. So we can get conscious, become black conscious again. I like being black. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Oh yeah, calling people woke like it's an insult. It's not an insult. That's a millennial word that people came up with. I guess they woke up after Trump was elected. But see, people like me were already conscious. So keep your sarcasm. It don't work on me. Your shaming tactics don't work on me. None of that stuff. I've already been through the fire since I was a little boy and a young adult. Now I'm 50. You think any of that shit penetrates me? No way. But be cool. Grambling Nice, I love you. I swear I do. But we got to stop the foolishness. If we're interested in saving Grambling, we got to start thinking black again. Okay? And that includes the administration and everybody. We need some black folk, black-minded professors, black administration, black people who care about the progression of black folks. I'm not saying that, no, I don't want nobody white or other at the school. What I'm saying is stop ignoring black males. Stop ignoring black kids. So you can get those other people in here just so you can get a multicultural pat on the back, like some kind of bucking slave or something. Stupid. I love all the HBCUs. I thank God for HBCUs. For real. Because I met some of my best friends, lifelong friends. Met some of the loves of my life at Grambling. You know, people I'm still friends with today. But we're going to have to do better. So I want to thank y'all so much for listening to this video. I know it's kind of long, but I had a lot to say. Take care. We'll talk again. And let's rectify this thing. And let's give back, not only monetarily, but let's give back to our bodies. Give back with our bodies and our souls and our knowledge of blackness to that campus so we can resurrect that campus. Because, y'all, it's kind of deep. All right? Peace. Talk to y'all later.